All right, it's time for Alan to get a little autistic with it. He's got a tape measure. Oh no, he's got a tape measure. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do with the tape measure? Find out. Okay, we got what is it there? 3 feet. That ain't bad. Then we got these stones down here. You know, it is a drop. If you fall, you get fucked up. Okay, let's get that out of the way. That's why I did it first to get out of the way. There's a steep drop for this step, and let's measure it. We got about 10.5 inches, and we got a rail over there. Okay, that's good. We got 10 inches exactly there. And well, there's no rail there, needless to say. And well, okay, let's finish up. This is highly improper and dangerous, as well as the rest of the stuff that goes unsaid that it's dangerous. If I put my foot up there, it would just go. I'm pretty sure that. Well, I'm not too sure that. But that's improper. Let's take a look at it. It's just whatever you feel like, and it's separated there. Okay, well, that's about it. That's not really about it, but whatever. Building codes, and this is definitely Ohio revised codes. This is codes.ohio.gov/assets/law/administrative blah blah blah. And then unprotected, for building codes, unprotected sides and edges. The stairway landing shall be provided with guardrail systems. Let's skip down here. A handrail. This means down the stairs and all the way around the landing, which is the porch. Shall be of construction similar to a standard guardrail, blah blah blah, except that it's mounted to a wall partition, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. It shall have a smooth surface along the top and both sides of the handrail. Ends of the handrail shall be constructed as not to constitute a projection hazard, which there is a projection hazard on the top of the rail because it's not smooth. Of course, it isn't right there or over there. Nor is there a rail along the stairs there, like there should be on both sides. Now, I noticed the guy across the street, he's got a rail on one side. It's all kind of flim-flam and weird. It's just a 4x4 in the middle, which is weird, so it doesn't go anywhere. And then some 2x4s. Okay, he doesn't have a landing at the top of the stairs. And, well, according to code, it does. And need a landing outside the door, but if it's inside, it does. But I found contradicting things that say, does there need to be a landing between the stairs and the door in Ohio? And here, let me gather. Here's one ICC digital codes. I can trust them because that's generalized. It's across the nation, whatever. There should be a landing or floor on each side of each exterior door. Now that's generalized. That's not specific to here, so let's go more back and forth back to the handrails because I was sticking through this, which came from this, which we're digging through. Let's go just back up here. Yes, an Ohio landing is required at the top of the bottom of each stairway. This is AI telling us. Also on both sides of exterior doors. That's in Ohio, same. But I've seen the codes that said, here's one. Pause it there. So that sent me back to the ICC there, which is generalized. And, well, I'm not really that worried about somebody's landing across the street, So let's move on. That was conflicting. That caused confusion. Let's go on to the stair height. Maximum is 8.25 inches. That's what AI is saying, and I already went through that. Both ICC and down to Ohio laws. We're talking about railings, yeah, whatever. So you see how easily available your Ohio laws are. It's just you got to dig through anything to figure anything out, and you got to word search, term what you want. Here, I tracked something relevant. Right in the link. Goes to Ohio.gov. Handrails will be free of protruding nails and screw welders. That would suggest anything be any kind of protrusion. Okay, and not less than 30 inches and no more than 38 inches. And I'm pretty sure those rails around the side, not down the stairs, are less than 30 inches. Should I go measure them? I can just tell you. They probably are. Less than 30 inches. Well, no, I had to go and measure. Why did I have to go and measure? Because the rest of it's fucked up. Why wouldn't I expect it to all be fucked up all the way around? Right? So, going back to this after being confused and lost. The riser height shall not be 8.25 inches, okay? And then there's like an exception, the greater riser height, blah, blah, blah. Shall not exceed smallest by 3/8 and 9.5. So whatever, I did my math here, and it came up to that much. That's how high your stairs should be at the most. 8.6023 inches at the most. And while I'm at it, I'll say that I'm not necessarily afraid. I mean, I'm not worried. I don't worry that I'm going to, overextend my leg and just fall down the damn front stairs. Or off the side of the other rail. Or the stairs down the stairs where there was no rail. Where they had a dresser there, so you didn't reach for that rail and just go. Yeah? So should you be afraid to go down the stairs knowing they're dangerous? You probably should logically. Most people just tough it out and just deal with it, Just get over it, Just move on. Just use the dangerous thing. Yeah. That's out of logic. That's not some paranoia. That's not, you're just afraid. No, you'd be stupid to go down it. Now this shit, you can't see it. You can't tell. It's all wobbly and warped. It does go. You hear it. And it's hanging on a fringe. You already showed down under it where it's dilapidated. And they use improper widths of structural material. And right here, it's hanging down some. It kind of moves, and it's going to fall in. I know it's going to fall in. Should I feel safe on that? Should I be afraid or worried? I know I'm not afraid or worried. Because if the fucking thing falls in, I'll just slowly fall in with it. I don't give a fuck. It's not going to hurt me. But it's dangerous. I'll just tell you that. It's also dangerous. I'll just point out because I'm not worried about it. I almost don't give a shit anyway because I can hold my own. My dog ain't going to get eaten by another dog. I'll do something about it. But there's no fence. There should be a fence. There's a fence in the yard. They got a fence that goes all the way and not in the front. But, what's also not safe is all these tires. That's just to breed mosquitoes for me. I'm allergic to them, yeah. And that's definitely not safe with all the glass and shit in there. The microwave and who knows, all that other shit. That's not safe. There's all kind of metal shit in our yard. There's all kind of cans over there. It's just needs cleaned up, and I'm supposed to be the one to do it. Just feel so much safer and secure knowing that your landlord will take care of you with your busted up, open so many fucking times door and knocked the fuck out and not painted it. And this makes you feel safer, yeah. No. Even right here, it's kind of warped. Like slides up and then flat, and then there's even a rise of a wall right there. It's very weird to sit on. It's okay, I guess for mine. I can accept it, I guess, but then there's shit. It's come on, it's fucking bubble gum or what? Who the fuck knows? There's another $200 job for me to scrape the fuck off of there. Yeah? I should be worried about that shit. What is it? Why is it there? Just like the rest of the shit. What is it? Why is it there? Fucking gross shit. Should it be gross just because it's back hallway? Does that make our shit gross? Yeah, it fucking does. I can't really go in the bathroom right now because my brother's in taking a shower gagging. And well, it's fucked up in there too. Let's just say it's dipped in the fucking metal. It's weird shit, and just the more you walk across the one fucking spot where you would put your foot in the first place, the more it wobble wobble and cooking, it goes down. And we'll take one last look at this stupid fucking shit. It's just all raw, and I don't even need flash. It's, my shit comes out of it, and, how much I think about putting the caulk up there, I can fuck it there. Am I procrastinating? Is my fucking duty to do that shit? Should I be worried about it? I'm worried about it. Well, in the time I said all this shit, I could have did that, and, rebuilt the rail and, put a handrail on the side of the fucking porch and got rid of those stones and, went and had to talk to the dude that parked his truck there and, asked the lady next door if she could take the car alarm out of her car. And, in my roundabout way, I asked the people upstairs without asking them if they could not stop upstairs. They stopped. Well, that's only because they can fucking hear me talking. What is that? Oh, that adds to it. Let's not even go into detail on that. And back to this conflicting data. This is some DIY chat room. Who gives a fuck? I can't call them reputable. A floor landing at the top of an interior flight of stairs. Yeah. Required at the top, not exterior. Okay, right. That doesn't make any sense. How are you supposed to operate your door? I'm losing a piece that I had here that, it was ORC or a revised code. I should type in that and search to just get it going to where I need to be. But I'm not doing that. I'll just tell you about it. It said it's required for safe operation of the latch of the door, which makes sense. You want to stand there, not a step. I'm not worried about the guy across the street's porch not having a landing. Do you think I'm worried about the guy? Do you think I care if he's going to fall down his stairs? I might be worried if it was my place, but what say would I have about it if it wasn't part of code or whatever? I'd have to just forget about it, whatever. That doesn't even make sense, too, because it's the conflicting data of you should be able to safely operate your door.